Hello, welcome back. Our second video would be about synonyms and antonyms. So, what is the meaning of a synonym and what is the meaning of antonym? Let's begin first with synonyms. First, let's watch this video together.
Smile and learn.
Hello, everyone. How do you like my new bike? What is it? Oh, right. I see. Yes, I know. I'm big. In fact, I'm not just big. I'm huge. Enormous. Many would say gigantic. See how many words I've used to describe myself? Big, huge, enormous, gigantic. All four words have the same meaning. Do you know how we call words that mean the same or are very similar to other words? We call them synonyms. You can switch one word for the other as often as you like, but you should always make sure to spell them differently, no matter how similar they may be.
Hello, Mr. Hippo. I heard you'd be explaining synonyms today, so I came straight away to listen. Sorry I'm so late. I think I have a question for you. Why do we learn synonyms, Mr. Hippo?
That's easy, my friend. We learn synonyms to express ourselves in more ways than one can. To make our writing more interesting and lively. Like painting a picture in the mind of the reader. Instead of paintbrushes and colors, we use words.
Let me try. So I could say that I'm not just small, I'm so little and tiny. Teeny tiny, actually.
You're really getting the hang of it, aren't you? You described yourself so nicely. Good job, my friend.
Let's play a game. You say a word and I'll give you a synonym, okay?
Incredible.
Fantastic.
Pretty.
Beautiful.
Old.
Ancient.
One more. Happy.
Glad.
Good job, my little friend.
I know what I'll be doing for the rest of the
Okay, so now what are synonyms? Synonyms are words that we use that have the same meaning. Okay, for example, big, huge, enormous, and gigantic. These all four words have the same meaning, so they are synonyms. Okay? We need to match these words to their synonyms. I need you to pause the video for 5 minutes. Do this exercise and let's correct it together. Now, let's do. What's the synonym of departed? It's left. What's the synonym of challenging? Difficult. What's the synonym of rescue? Save, identify, find, gather, collect, unpredictable, uncertain. Good job. Now we need to use all these words in sentences. Let's do this next exercise. So now I need you to use the synonyms of the words in brackets. So you have these words that are in parentheses, in brackets. You need to use the synonym of each word to complete the sentence. Let's do the first one together. The ship. What's the synonym of left according to the previous exercise? Departed. Now I need you to pause the video and do this exercise. Welcome back. Let's correct your answers. The weather in Antarctica was difficult. What's the synonym of difficult? It's challenging. The crew hope that rescuers will arrive soon too. What's the synonym of the word save? It's rescue. Before the rescue, scientists decided to collect. What's the synonym of the word collect? It's gather. The captain's job was to identify a safe place for the helicopter to land. What's the synonym of identify? It's find. Good job. Now, let's get to know what antonyms mean. Let's watch a video together.
There's no way I'll ever be able to understand what this spell means. It makes no sense. Oh, hi everyone. I'm so glad you're all here. Today, I'm going to need all the help I can get. See this heavy book? It's our old book of word enchantments. We use it in our spellcasting class. You see, I'm working on a magic spell that I've been trying to understand for days, but the words are so mixed up. Let me read it out to you. See what you think, okay? Wrong is right, and yes is no, and high is low, and short is tall. Can you reverse them all, from big to small? Any ideas, friends?
Here you are. Come on, we're late for class.
I can't go to class. I haven't done my homework.
Still working on that spell? It can't be that hard. Show me. We'll figure it out together. Wrong is right, and yes is no. High is low, and short is tall. Can you reverse them all? From big to small? Antonyms! These are antonyms, and the only way to cast this spell is to understand what an antonym is.
Okay. Could you explain that to me?
Of course. Antonyms are the words that have opposite meanings. For example, I love cakes, right?
I hate cakes.
Exactly. Love and hate are antonyms because they mean two totally different things. Look at us. I'm big and you're teeny tiny. See our hats? My hat is short. Your hat is tall. Look at our backpacks. Yours is new. Mine is old.
So, big and tiny, short and tall, and new and old are total opposites, and because of this, we call them antonyms. Let's practice some more. Name something, Hippo, and I'll give you the antonym.
Okay, ready? Here goes the first one. Ah,
Down.
in,
Out.
far,
Let me see. Near.
one more, cold,
Hot.
and the last one, slow.
Fast. Now I'm ready for class.
So now, after watching the video, what are antonyms? Antonyms are words that have the opposite meaning. For example, big, small, fast, slow. They have the opposite meaning. So antonyms are opposite. Now I need you to match each word of this list to its antonym in this list. I need you to pause the video and start. Now, welcome back. Let's first see what's the antonym, what's the opposite of deported. It's arrived, challenging, easy, rescue, in danger, started, ended, strong, weak, remained, changed. Now, I need you to copy this on your vocab copybook. And now let's put them in sentences. For this exercise, we're gonna do the same as for synonyms. We have words in brackets that we're gonna use the antonym of to complete the sentence. For example, let's do the first one together. The task was surprisingly for the explorers, even in harsh conditions. So here we need to use the opposite of challenging. What is the opposite of challenging? It's easy. Now I need you to pause the video and solve the other 5 sentences. Welcome back. Let's see the answers for these 5 sentences. The first one, the ship finally at the harbor after a long journey. Here we need to use the antonym of deported. It's arrived. The crew, we need to use the antonym of rescued, endangered their own lives to protect the ship. Their adventure had barely, the antonym of ended is started. The icebreaker was 2, the antonym of weak is strong. The crew, the antonym of changed is remained. I need you to copy these also on your vocab section.